Well, guys, as always, with comics over, that leads into the unfortunate garbage day.
Garbage day!
I want to die. Christian, this movie was bad.
The problem, okay, Fist Fight was definitely better than the last two movies we've seen. The problem with Fist Fight is that
It's forgettable.
it's forgettable and
It's
it's not
bland.
and it's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not really that original.
There's so many things in here like that's obvious that was gonna happen. There's so many beats the movie's hitting that it's so just generic.
The guidance counselor's like, I've seen this character like 15 times.
He's the guidance counselor that makes bad life choices. Yeah, you're clever.
You know what would be kind of amusing, and maybe for only like 5 minutes?
What?
If Charlie Day were playing the aggressive teacher and Ice Cube were playing the meek and mild-mannered teacher.
That would be hilarious. Because the thing is that like Charlie Day and Ice Cube have some on-screen chemistry. They work well together, and it's hard to say that like I didn't laugh, but the times I found myself at least kind of enjoying myself is when Charlie Day and Ice Cube were in a room together. Now it was written like a pile of flaming dog poop, but when they were together, like acting toward each other, they were They were obviously clicking. They were clicking to some capacity. I'm like, that's cool. That's really cool. I wish this movie wasn't so bad. I would be able to enjoy this more. But Ice Cube, you still got it. You're still a pretty fun actor. And Charlie Day, you were Charlie Day. I don't like Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't think it's very funny.
See, I
Drop the mic. Drop the mic.
I went
Calling
into
you out,
this.
Always Sunny.
I knew what to expect from Charlie Day. He does this
Boring.
shouty thing.
I think what you're looking
This
for.
high-pitched shouty thing.
I think what you're looking for is annoying.
He does it all the time, and it's Always Sunny.
The annoying Charlie Day acting, also known as Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
He does it in Horrible Bosses.
I was just doing this, make people angry now.
I knew what to expect.
Yeah. I kind of knew Ice Cube was going to be the aggressive, like, man's man.
Though he did make an NWA reference. Where they're about to go to prison. He's like, F the police.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, ha.
Yeah. We see what you did there, Ice Cube. I like it, Ice Cube.
I mean, at least it's somewhat better than his kids' movies.
Oh, God. Yeah.
My mom made me sit through those. I also wanted to die. Okay, so I have it's not even that big of a complaint, but you can tell that this is a definite Warner Brothers film because they can't say Captain America or Iron Man in this. Like, there's a bit where Ice Cube's character's like, Charlie, I don't even remember the guy's name, but he asks Charlie Day to help him fix the VCR, and he's like, hey, I need you to help me fix this VCR so I can show these kids about a movie about the Civil War, because they think that the Civil War was between Batman and Superman. That joke makes no sense!
It doesn't work because Civil War is between Captain America and Iron Man. Don't make a joke when you can't use it! They can make references to Marvel, can't they? That's still... That's
I don't think that it occurred to them because, I mean, they had Iron Man sucks in the Lego Batman movie.
So it's not like there's no breaking like some clause. They can make references to them just fine as long as they're not blatantly trying to use them as part of the plot. I don't get it, man. What I don't understand is that someone had to have read the script, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing here that really reads like a punchline. And that's a lot of the problem, is that there's a lot of things in here that could have been super funny.
The audience was the punchline. We were the suckers that wanted to go see this thing.
Oh my god. It's so hard to have a conversation with you sometimes. It doesn't really read like a comedy, even if you look at the script alone. There's a lot of punchlines, but not a lot of them not all of them really work naturally in the film. Like the whole Civil War thing, right? I know it's kind of stupid, but wouldn't you be teaching that in the beginning of the class, not at the end?
Yeah. Why is the guy giving a lecture on the last day of school?
Because, I mean, that's probably the good thing. Lecturing. I mean, all my teachers at my collegiate...
About a topic as heavy as the Civil War?
Touche, but they all gave topics that were related to us in our.
Like, at least Charlie Day's character was given a goodbye speech. Like, words are important, and, you need to make the right choices in life. That actually kind of makes sense. A lecture on the Civil War is what made sense to Ice Cube?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's not... Well, it is that this movie was horribly unfunny.
It was horribly unfunny. It was hard to watch. And hard to say anything about it, too, because it's just so unfunny.
It's the fact that I forgot exactly which movie we watched a day after watching it.
This is one of the few times when we turned on the script and like, crap, what movie did we see? Like, oh, that's right, we saw Fist Fight, that's right. So as I said, I'm like, oh my god, what did we watch again?
What was with all, like, there were like 4 subplots.
There was more than 4 subplots. And
for Charlie Day's character.
Yeah, none of them were actually like naturally ended. They all just kind of either just ended or had this conclusion that made no sense and didn't work.
Yeah.
Like the guidance counselor wanting to sleep with a student, and having one that she's been flirting with all semester, and like he obviously shows no interest, doesn't even know who she is. But in the very end, it turns out, oh no, she was right all along. I'm like,
that's because I was playing games with you, girl. I swear that was a line in the movie.
It was. I'm like, that's illegal, and like you're making it out to be this like cute, funny thing. I'm like, no, it's not.
Pedophilia is funny.
It's not pedophilia. It's statutory rape.
Still,
I'm like, it's
underage.
Actually, no, it will be kind of pedophilia because she wants to sleep with them specifically because they're underage.
Yeah.
That would be pedophilia.
With a touch of statutory rape.
Well, with a lot of statutory rape.
Everybody wins, but not really.
I'm 18. I'm no longer a student. I'm like, dude, it's still creepy.
It doesn't make sense. Because there's this whole thing where it's like they're trying to cut back on funds, so they're firing teachers left and right. And so Charlie Day's got to interview for his position back, but he's also got to be at his daughter's talent show. But his wife is also expecting to like give birth that day. But he's also getting into a fight with Ice Cube.
But wait, there's more. There's also the whole subplot about the redhead wanting to kill him.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere and went nowhere.
Yeah. There's also something with the drug dealer kid.
Screw that kid. He probably doesn't even listen to Metallica. He had a Metallica shirt on. I'm like, no, you don't listen to the band. You poser. He had an annoying voice, too. He wasn't written like a person.
What if it turned out to be like one of their kids?
He wasn't. Because I know.
That's creepy. That is. Can we just take a stop doing garbage day for a second to just point out how creepy that sounds?
That's not creepy.
It totally is creepy. You know exactly what all their kids look like.
I don't know what all of them look like. I just know their names.
How do you know it could be one of the kids?
I just know what their names are.
How do you know?
Because they didn't look like any of them.
Could have been their kids though.
No, James only has one son.
There's more. There's more members. There's more.
Okay. If I remember correctly, Lars has 2 sons.
Just saying, it could be one of his sons. I'm just saying. It could be one of the bands. Come on, man. Come on, calm down. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look.
You're creepy.
I am creepy.
It's okay. I just borderline on obsessive.
Borderline? You've crossed the border. You're now in Mexico, my friend.
You know what? It works because I'm Mexican.
It does. Yeah, fist fight.
Not stupid.
Not funny. Boring.
The trailer actually looked. It's like, all right, well, that could be kind of funny.
That trailer got me more interested in the actual movie, which is really sad.
Yeah, because they're like playing like they got text and it's like the greatest battles of the 20th century, the 21st century.
Oh yeah.
It's like Captain America versus Iron Man, Batman versus Superman, Ice Cube versus Charlie Day. They're playing O for Tuna in the background. I'm like, okay, we're going over to the top on this. No.
And I guess this movie tried to do over the top, but didn't. The kind of the boring way, where everything is crazy and nonsensical, so nothing really feels like it's that interesting.
It's not good. I wanted to cry.
All right.
I had popcorn though.
Oh, you had popcorn. Or we move on from Garbage Day. It's not really worth the seeing. There's probably a good comedy somewhere out that you can go get on DVD instead. Don't waste your money on this film.
People laughed at this movie.
The theater was pretty quiet except for like 2 moments that got me to giggle. I giggled. I'm like, okay,
no, it was there was a lot of laughter.
Not in our theater, dude. There was like 2 moments, and that came from mainly me. That's why you probably noticed it. I was sitting right next to you.
No, the people behind us.
Yeah. I felt guilty for laughing because it wasn't even that funny. I'm just kind of a sucker for certain types of comedy.
Was it the mariachi band playing the Rocky theme?
Yes. It's not even funny. But I'm like, all right. Dang it. I just play ridiculous out of place references kind of make me giggle. I'm a sucker for it. It wasn't very funny, but I'm a sucker for it.
The only thing mildly interesting was the fight itself, because it's like, all right, at least they're not cracking jokes.
Yeah, that was a moment like, at least they're not trying to make me laugh. They're not trying to make me laugh. I'm kind of interested in what's going on.
It's Ice Cube in the face with a fire extinguisher. Dead.
Yeah, dead.
Another week, another episode of Collectors Coalition, a Magnesium Studios production.
Prolonged exposure to this podcast may cause the following side effects.
Visiting our website at collectorscoalition.com.
Listening to us on SoundCloud, PodOmatic, and iTunes.
Subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Following us on Twitter at Collect Coalition.
Following us on Instagram, Tumblr, and Facebook at Collectors Coalition.
Bouts of extreme depression.
Uncurable explosive diarrhea.
Not being able to grow up past the mental maturity of a 3-year-old.
But in all seriousness, thank you for listening, and we love you all.
And remember, stay nerdy, my friends.